Well, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana weather, bringing you just a real quick update this morning, sponsored by High Voltage Mobile DJ Service. You can contact Nathan there at djhighvoltage.com. It looks a mess on radar, but the good news is this is going to largely avoid us for the day. You've got some freezing rain here in the red, some sleet up here in the orange, and then your snow palette. This is all moving more towards central and northern Indiana, though. It looks like we are going to have a little bit of rain arrive, but as you can see, our temperatures are actually warming up pretty nicely over time. This is about a 4-hour radar loop, and you can see, we've already warmed up to we're around 30 already in the Evansville area, 28 here in Dubois County, and 25 up here, 26 now up in the Washington area. So it looks like before this gets here, we're going to be in store for a nice warm up. Let me show you future radar just real quick, and then you can get an idea for this. So here's about where we are right now. This is future radar for 9 a.m. Notice it's doing a pretty good job of nailing the placement on this. Watch how this moves through, and then watch this blue line. Okay, this blue line right here is your 32-degree line. All right. So as we move forward in time, notice how that lifts above us. We go above freezing, well above freezing here before the rain moves into the area. That's going to be an all rain event for us. So I know there was some concern of, could there be some freezing rain with this move in, because you look at this and you see that, but it looks like we're going to warm up more than enough here in southern Indiana to keep this an all rain type of an event. Now, some of our fringe counties, if you live up here maybe in Sullivan or Greene, or maybe even up here in Monroe County, and points to the sort of in a line with that, is it possible that you could see a little bit of sleet? Well, you wouldn't see any freezing rain. I highly doubt that, because you'll probably be above freezing by the time it moves in. Maybe anyway. You're sitting already here at 23 in Bloomington, and you still got a long ways to go above freezing. But the good news is, as you put this in motion again, it looks like this batch is pretty much going to skirt by the Bloomington area. It's more moving in a fashion like this. You got some developing on the backside of it, though, and there's going to be plenty more develop on the backside. That's what's going to push through all of us today. So I could legitimately see maybe some sleet mixing in on some of our northern counties with the rain before it goes over completely to an all-rain event. But even if we're above freezing, if there's a tiny bit of sleet mix in, it's just not going to matter all that much, quite frankly, because it's not going to stick to the roads. We're above freezing. So it does look like we could be in for some heavy rain today, though, as you can see from future radar. You've got those brighter, intense colors of your yellows moving into your oranges and even some reds. Could we see a rumble of thunder this afternoon? I wouldn't rule it out, but I don't think thunder is going to be the primary thing. It wouldn't surprise me to see that, but primarily just a heavy rain. All right. And then you can see very quickly, though, this is timing out. By the time of arrival, here we are at noon Eastern time. We're pushing towards the Wabash River with that swath. And by the time 2 o'clock comes in, it's starting to overtake the area. 3 o'clock, here's 4. Now 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and you can see southwest Indiana's in the clear. And by the time 7 o'clock, now 8 o'clock comes, pretty much everybody's in the clear, all right? So it looks like a decent heavy rain event today. I wouldn't be surprised to see a good quarter to half an inch of rain out of this. And of course, we could use that because that could melt away a lot of the crap that's around us. I'm so sick of the ice. I know many of you are too. Bring on the warmth and the rain, all right? 7-day forecast. I'm forecasting 42 today. You can go to southernindianaweather.com, click on 7-day forecast. 42 today. Rain likely during those afternoon hours. Again, anytime after around the noon or 1 o'clock hour, all the way till 6, 7, maybe 8 o'clock at night. So we got some good windows for some rain today. Only down to 30 tonight, so that's not bad. Not as much of a concern for flash freezing as if we were going lower. And then tomorrow, warming up to near 50 under partly cloudy skies, and then we've got some big warm-ups still on the way in store for us. 62 on Thursday. We are still underneath of the slight risk for severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center has already outlined that. I'll be doing another video this afternoon. I want to let the morning models process, and sometime after lunchtime I'll be doing a longer, more in-depth discussion on our severe weather chances and posting some updates to Facebook, getting you guys prepared for what to expect. All right. That is it for this quick morning update. Enjoy your morning, and I'll have another one of these out later today for Southern Indiana weather. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite.